you're wherever you are and you're experiencing life as you are. And so if it's something you want to get rid of, okay. But if it's something you're already doing, you want to do better, it's the same way. Where am I? What does it mean for me to be at this next level? How does that stir my passion? How does that stir my spirit? How does that make me inspired? How can that make a difference in my relationship, in my life, in my friendships, in my interactions in the world? How can being better or different or stepping up and stepping out make a difference not only for myself, but for others? Let's all consider. Let's all consider. One of the reasons we choose to start over, make a change, or do something different is, yes, definitely first for ourselves. Let's be spiritually selfish. Let's do. It has to start at home. And let's just make that extra effort. One of the changes we can all make is, how can we make a difference in our lives and in the world? And don't complicate it. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying, as you're out there, a smile, a kind gesture. I was at the park meeting with somebody so it could be outside and we could have some distance, and talking to them. And as I was leaving, as you'll see on street corners or positioned in different parking lots in different places, there was a guy there with a sign, homeless, and all that kind of thing. And as I came in, I saw him and I said, hello, happy holidays. And as I left, I took a minute to give him a buck. It's not much. Who knows what he's going to use it for? Why did I do it? It's like, and I'm not saying it has to be money or giving something to somebody. I'm saying a smile. I saw a kid throwing a football to his brother, I think. And I said, nice throw, nice catch. You know, it's little random, simple, well, I guess we call them random acts of kindness. But this is like a ripple that we can offer as our expression of being different to the world. And it can be more powerful and pronounced than that. I'm sitting here doing a podcast radio show for you guys, for myself, so it makes a difference for me. Right now, I'm in my passion. I'm in my purpose. I'm just loving being able to get a chance to talk to you guys, and I appreciate you guys listening to about starting over, about what I think would be important for us all to be able to do moving forward. And so I can feel myself opening up. I can feel myself right now on fire. And so I'm making a difference moving into 2021. One of the differences you'll notice as you'll tune in February, will be shifting the name of the show from Just Jim to Spirit of Life. So look for that change coming up in February. But so things are different. So that's a good one. Starting over. I decided to shift Just Jim, not changing Just Jim. Jim's going to just be Jim, and Just Jim's going to do Spirit of Life in 2021, starting in February, because it's about bringing our spirit to life, and you'll hear about that in another show. But that's really, I guess, if you look at starting over or making a change or making a difference within you and in the world, you're turning to that place within, and you're listening to your inner knowing and what really matters. You're listening to your heart's desires, maybe your soul's longings, to the inspiration of your spirit. You're kind of pulling away from the conditional reality we all live in of circumstance and situations, and you're taking a look at what you've created and how you want to see it be different. And when you turn your attention in, it becomes intention. So attention turned in is an intention. So I intend to lose weight by being on the elliptical, by removing bread and other things from my diet, or whatever it might be. The intention is like a beginning point that I choose to. Now, nothing's happened except for you've changed your attention inward, and you're beginning to choose differently than you have before, based on all these things we've been talking about. Then it's time to say, okay, beyond intention, I declare this to be what I want. In other words, you're saying to yourself, yes, I declare this to be true. Does it happen instantly? It can. If you get on the elliptical every day and stop eating as much every day, over time, you'll see your weight begin to drop. And I'm only using that as an example, as you know. And then affirm each day. Affirm that you have intended and declared, that you followed through, and see yourself being different and moving forward. And take steps. For God's sakes, how many times have you thought about something, intended something, even declared it, put plans together and affirmed it? You got to put one foot in front of the other, and literally on an elliptical, and be able to make a difference. So take the steps, engage in your life more fully in 2021. Start over by just kind of taking one piece at a time, look at it clearly, put aside some things you don't want to anymore, listen to what really matters to yourself, create some intentions, make some declarations, affirm them, and then start moving your feet. You'll find yourself really experiencing a great deal of fulfillment, a great deal of enjoyment, just taking those first steps. The first steps on an elliptical after not being on it for a while might be a little tiring, but you'll be surprised how energized you'll feel after you've worn yourself out doing something you haven't done before, or how much lighter you might feel in the way that you're eating or doing what you're doing. Remember, this is an inside job, not just physical or not just diet or not just, this is about having an opportunity for you to experience yourself more fully, mind, body, and spirit, and in freedom and in fulfillment and enjoying life. So as you're moving into this new year, this new decade, take a look, listen to yourself, do what you think you are able to do without trying to take on too much. Look for some support around you. If there's something I can do to support you, don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me by email at revjimtoole@gmail.com. Catch me on Facebook. Other sources of information are available, and you'll be able to find resources that you can use in this new year and decade to support yourself, and videos, audio, written materials you can download. So I'll be putting out the information about the availability of that, and you'll be able to access that and use that. And let me know how I can help and how I can be a part of that too. I've been doing this for a long time and really enjoy doing it, and teaching some classes and doing some other things that you'll be able to check out by looking at my Facebook page and getting in touch with me. So as you're making your way out there, looking to start over in the new year, looking to make a difference or make a change, take the time to connect with what you know is true within yourself. Reach sort of up and out to your connection to spirit, to source, to God, to the universe, to all that is. Call on what you believe and what you feel can help direct you and inspire you and encourage you and support you. And look to those who are around you that care about you. I know we have to keep a social distance, but there's a lot of wonderful ways we can communicate and connect and interact, that we can support each other in starting over and making a difference and changing. We're all in this together. We all make the world what it is. We all have the opportunity to choose each and every moment to follow our heart's desires and our soul's longings, our purpose, and fulfill it. And like I said earlier, take the time to consider how you can simply be, or even more sophisticated, be of service to others, to those who are around you. It's not hard to find a way or a place to be able to share who you are in such a way that, as I've been saying in all of my communications, be the difference that makes the difference. Every thought, every action counts. Everything you do and everything you choose to be or become is a note that is struck in the symphony of life we all experience together. We are the world. Let's create a better world today as we're moving into this new time together, starting over, changing, transforming in 2021 in simple and more complex ways. Be safe, be well, pay attention, and be conscious in your decisions, your actions, your interactions. It makes a difference in the health and well-being of all of us. And just allow yourself to open the windows and doors of the heart and soul that you are, and let it shine. and see the difference you can make in your life, in each other's lives, and in the world. Many, many blessings to each and all of you. God bless all of you, and we'll catch you soon.